Hello friends, my name is Patel from BTech 6 CSE branch. In this video I am going to discuss about OS command injection. So first of all we will understand what is OS command injection. So whenever any web application that is running in a web browser, and if any OS command are running in a background, then we can inject any OS command along with a user input. Then what web browser does, what web browser will accept this request from the user, and it will response to the it will give response to the user for a particular for a particular command that is injected to it. And with the help of this command, it can user can access the data that is present in a web application. So in OS command injection, what basically happens is the attacker will try to inject any suspicious and malicious code along with the user input and send it to the and request to the web browser, and the web browser will generate a response uh, to this input command, and with the help of this command the attacker will try to retrieve the confidential users data that is present in a web applications. So let's demonstrate our first lab of OS command injection. So this is the first lab of a OS command injection, that is simple case. In this lab, this is the problem that is given in the lab. The application executes a shell command containing user supplied product and store ID and returns the raw output from the current in the response. So we will have first access this lab. Then we can choose any one of this product ID. Suppose let me choose this one. And we have to check the stock, that is 88 units. Now we'll copy this link and paste it in a BurpSuite browser. So we'll paste this link to the web browser in the BurpSuite. Now we will on this intercept is on. That means we can, this intercept means the server client script is displayed over here, and we can when we forward this, then the request will send to the web browser. So over here we can select the product that we have previously selected. And now if we check the HTTP history, then this product ID equal to 4 is mentioned over here. Now we can send this script to repeater. So if you want to do any changes in a request, then we can use this repeater. Now we will send the request to the browser through this repeater. Now we will check the stock of this product. Now this product ID equal to 4 and store ID equal to 1. This script, whole script we will send to the again repeater. Now we will make changes according to the given question. We will change the product ID equal to /os command, that is who am I. And we will send this request to the web browser, and the web browser will generate an output, that is Twitter J5 YKT. This is shown entity. Now we will exit to it and go to the actual problem. So here we had solved this lab 1 successfully. So I hope you guys are understand with this lab. You guys are got this lab 1. Okay, so now let's move beyond to the lab 2. So in this lab 2, that is blind OS command injection with time delays. So given the problem, that is the application executes a shell command containing the user supply details, the output from the command is not returned in the response. To solve the lab, we have to exploit the blind OS command injection vulnerability that to cause a 10-second delay. So let's start this and access this lab. First of all, we have to copy this path and paste it in a web browser of BurpSuite. So this is a script of client server is generated and intercept is on. So now we will fill the feedback form. That is any random name we will give, and then insert any email address, any random email address, xyz@gmail.com. Subject, then message, and submit this feedback. Now we will copy this path again and paste it in a web browser. Now we will fill this form. Email address, subject and message. We will submit this feedback, and if you see the HTTP history, then here it is post method. Now we will change this email address. We will send to the repeater. Now I will change this email address to that is this query you will execute in this email section. And we will send this. So it will generate these two curly braces as a response, and the delay of 10 seconds will be generated, will get generated as an output, as we have seen. Some delay is getting from the response side. So this is we have solved the second lab of OS command injection. Okay, now we will see the lab number 3, that is blind OS command injection with output redirection. So the problem is the application executes a shell command containing the user supplied details. The output from the command is not returned in the response. However, you can use output redirection to capture the output from the command. So here the path is given to the writable folder that we have to change, that is /var/w/images/ this. So the application serves the image for the product catalog from this location. You can redirect the output from the injected command to a file in this folder and then use this image loading URL to retrieve the content of the file. To solve the lab, we have to use this whoami, we have to fire this whoami command to retrieve this output of this image file. So let's access the lab. So here first we have to fill the feedback form, because we have to change the email parameters, so that is available in the submit feedback form. So here we give any random input to the feedback form and we will submit this form, and we will copy this feedback form path into the BurpSuite browser on the intercept from the browser. Paste it the link and we forward it. Then here we will get a submit feedback form. As usual, we will fill the random parameters. Now we will submit this feedback form and HTTP history. We have to change this query, so we'll send this script to the repeater. We have to modify this script. we have to modify this. So we have to modify this in the email parameter. And we will send this. So here we will get two curly braces. Now we will go to the select any images from this lab. Any random images we will pick from this lab. Let's say I am picking this one. If I open images in a new tab, so here we will copy this path and paste it in a web browser. So here we will change this request, so send to this repeater. Now as we seen this file name equal to, we can see this file name equal to file 17.jpg. So we have to modify this file name for the given parameter. That is mentioned in the question. File name equal to output.txt. So in place of file name we have to write this output.txt. So here we will write output.txt and we will send this. So now we have successfully terminated the command and we get this output. So I hope you guys can understand how lab 3 is implemented and how we had solved this lab. So thank you all of you.